Camp was it was very good yesterday. We got some things done, but it's a lot of things we have to work on. A lot of things we have to get accomplished for September 5th, and that's what we're working towards.
Mike, what's the biggest change you've noticed with this new coaching staff?
Just intensity, toughness. We're taking on a new approach this year. Just violent tackling, violent running. Catching the ball, getting upfield, doing a lot of things different this year.
Mike, not being in the top 20, is that any added motivation for guys?
I mean, most definitely. To be underrated is definitely a thing that you don't want to be. But hey, I mean, it comes with it comes with dimes a dozen, and it's going to help. It gives you something to fight for.
What do you expect your role to be this year, and how do you think you complement Lamar?
I compliment Lamar. Lamar's a speedster. I'm kind of the bruiser. A little thing like that. My role is going to be, running the ball and getting in the end zone as many times as possible, being a violent runner and taking advantage of defenses.
You seemed in spring ball that the ball was thrown to the running backs more in the passing game. Is that something that suits your skill set?
Oh yes, most definitely. I can catch out the backfield. I got a couple moves in the open field, so that's definitely going to compliment. That's definitely going to help me out.
Do you think this will be right now? You sense this is more of a running team and passing team maybe than it's been in past years?
No, Coach Fish has to balance it up, like maybe 50-50. So it's going to be just as much passing as running.
Last year, the big problem was the interceptions, as you know. What kind of things have you guys talked about? Is that something he's preached, the penalties and the turnovers?
Yes. I mean, he preached a lot about penalty and turnover. You can't win games with him. I mean, so we eliminate them the best way we can. We're looking at things to do everything we can to eliminate penalties and turnovers.
How different are things right now? I know it's only been a couple of days of camp here from last year to now.
Just the intensity. There's a different kind of intensity out there. We move at a different pace. We got different pep in our step.
You think there's more about impressing a new coaching staff maybe than in past? New guy?
Maybe so. I mean, that might be some guys' thing. Some guys' thing just happy to be back out here.
Mike, one big difference is you guys are staying at a hotel. You're not staying on campus.
Yeah.
It's almost a professional type training camp. Is that a big difference for you guys?
Yeah, it's a big difference. We usually stay at our fall assignments, but we're staying at the hotel. And it's bringing the team closer together. I mean, I room with my mentee, Thurston Amber. So he's very cool. Give a chance to get to know each other a little bit better.
You say you're a mentor to one of the freshman guys.
Yeah.
That's also something new. Is that team-wide?
Yeah, that's team-wide. Everybody has most of the older guys have mentees, mostly freshmen, guys that just came in.
What's the biggest thing you're telling him that he's got to know?
Last night we got in a little argument about him getting in this playbook. I just tell him, it's just time to turn off the TV. We just need to get in our playbook. Then you can lay down and watch TV and do what we got to do. But Thurston's doing a great job. I mean, it's not much I got to tell him. We're just working on being responsible, growing up, being mature.
When you look at what's happened the past couple of years, a lot of people have said the talent is there, but there's something missing, whether it's team unity, whether it's too many mistakes.
Yeah.
What's the biggest thing that needs to change?
Right now we're working on our leadership and unity. I mean, Coach Golden always says take talent and take conditioning out of the picture because we have that. We just need to work on unity and leadership.
Leadership was something that everybody talked about last year. I mean, it was nationally, locally, it was lack of leaders on this team. Do you guys sense that last year a little bit looking back?
Yeah, once we look back and, reevaluated ourselves, we've seen that we didn't have that much leadership, but now it's being taken care of, most definitely.
How about the quarterback situation, which is Morris and they go back and forth on these guys? You guys stay away from it? How do you treat the whole quarterback?
We just treat it like, whatever Coach Fish wants, he'll find the best guy. We just go out there and catch balls and do the best thing we can to protect whoever's at quarterback.
Does it matter to you guys?
To me, it doesn't matter. I mean, whoever's going to be in there, I'm sure the coach is going to trust them and they're going to do the job well.
Thank you.
Mike, you've been in the role with just talking about the importance of having a number 3 back. You got one of those guys stepping up behind you, Lamar, a guy like or whoever it's going to be.
Yeah.
But the importance of
it's going to be very important because I played that role last year. I mean, I got